Book of Daniel, chapter 12, and verse 4. But thou, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Book of Isaiah, chapter 19, and verse 15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. All praise to Yahweh, Bashima Shah, Wahara Kakadash. The honors of the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, Shalom to the hopeful elect, the seeking to be the elect, the nation of Israel. They scattered abroad amongst the heathen, some look like the heathen. We give the 144,000. Preachers, teachers, and prophets, Shalom. Yeah, as we've been reporting and updating concerning this technology and things of this nature, the time that we're in, as Yahweh Shema Shah said, in times knowledge shall increase. Excuse me, technology on the left hand side, on the right hand side is righteousness, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures. Now prophecy is playing out as we read in Isaiah, Daniel 12 and 4 and Isaiah 19. Now you get the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16. My fault, I think it's 40. In verse 40 it says, O my people, hear my word, make you ready to the battle. And even in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth. So these evils it's talking about prophecy. Alright? As a matter of fact, you jump up in verse 37. Behold, the plagues draw not and are not slack. These plagues goes into calamity, which is going into prophecy. As when a woman with child in the ninth month bringeth forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child come forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth. The world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. Verse 40 again. O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle. And in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. It says, he that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away. And he that buyeth, as one that will lose. He that occupieth merchandise, as he that has no profit by it. And he that buildeth, as he that shall not dwell therein. He that soweth, as if he should not reap. Also, he that planteth the vineyard, as he that shall not gather the grapes. They that marry, as they that shall not get no children, and they that marry not, as the widowers. And therefore, they that labor in vain. All right, so everything that's being done, to try to hold on to this place, it's in vain. So we're in a time of prophecy, right, where people are going to be out of work. Excuse me. People have no work. They're not hiring people. All the jobs are for AI. All the jobs are for robots, as we've been bringing out. And we're going to let this man right here, Mustafa Saliman, speak. It says Mustafa Saliman sets out Microsoft AI goals of humanist superintelligence. All right. It says the chief executive of Microsoft AI talks to Financial Times editor Rola Khalaf about the markets and AI investment, time scales for replacement of professional tasks, the push for self-sufficiency, and the battle for talent. So, look at him speak. All right. And we here, man. All right. As we always say, this is a time of prophecy. Check this out.
Happened in the last 6 months. You talk about superintelligence. Most of your rivals talk about AGI, artificial general intelligence. Explain the difference between AGI and superintelligence.
I prefer the definition that focuses first on what would it take to build a system that could achieve most of the tasks that a regular professional in a workplace goes about on a daily basis. Think of it as a professional grade AGI.
How close are we?
I think that we're going to have a human level performance on most, if not all, professional tasks. So white collar work where you're sitting down at a computer, either being, a lawyer or an accountant or a project manager or a marketing person. Most of those tasks will be fully automated by an AI within the next 12 to 18 months. And we can see this in software engineering. Many software engineers report that they are now using AI-assisted coding for the vast majority of their code production, which means that their roles shifted now to this meta function of debugging, scrutinizing, of doing the strategic stuff like architecting, of, et cetera, putting things into production. So it's a quite different relationship to the technology, and that's happened in the last 6 months.
You see that? And notice how you said lawyers, right? Remember, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Through this building party, how about Shimon Shai? We reported that in North Carolina, these lawyers don't have funds. Where is it? And this here right here. Legal lifeline gutted as North Carolina office closures leave thousands in limbo. February 10th, 2026. Legal aid of North Carolina is reducing services statewide after a freeze on interest on lawyers' trust accounts. IOLTA funding created a multi-million-dollar shortfall in its budget. The nonprofit plans to close 9 local offices and cut approximately 40 positions, which could result in about 8,000 fewer people receiving legal assistance next year. Lawmakers have not indicated when or if the funding will be restored, leaving rural courts and domestic violence programs particularly affected. Let's be honest, man. They out. AI's in, man. Everything is out. AI's in. All of these numbers, like Biden was saying when he was in office, Trump talking about they created jobs. Yeah, for AI. All right, for AI. All right. So, prepare to be as pilgrims upon the earth, because everything that we're doing now, it's in vain. All right. Now we can continue to maintain our households, pay our bills until these things happen. But just know to put extra into it, to go all out, deck it all out, and do this, that, and the third, and they try to prolong your stay here. It's in vain, man. All right. It's in vain. Jobs getting cut, benefits getting cut, whatever it is, it's getting cut. All right? You can't pay for anything if you don't have the income. All right? If you don't have the job, you don't have the income. All right? So you see what's going on here, man. Stay pretty for the names we how about Shema Shai. And they're letting us know what's coming soon. And that's their time. What do you say? 12 to 18 months. Shit, how about Shema Shai? We on their time. We on the Heavenly Father's time. Alright? And Yahweh Shai's time. Straight up. That's it, that's all. So this can be song could pop within 6 months, 4 months, 3 months, hell, 8 months. We just gotta wait and see. But just know and understand. These things are happening. And it's happening quick. And the solution to a problem where people don't have jobs, if they don't have jobs, they don't have money, meaning no income. If they don't have jobs and can bring in income, they can't pay bills, buy food. What's the solution, y'all? Well, of course, the chaos gonna come. But what's the solution? This digital system, man. This mark of the beast. This universal credit score. This social credit score and this universal basic income. All right? So, hey, prepare for more job cuts, more chaos and headache, and more stress, man. All right, and they're constantly speedily, if I said it right, rolling out the system. Stay pretty in there. How about Shema? Shalom.